Hey, Dr. Vaughn, back with Dr.
Walker!
Yay! Bariatrician.
And internist.
And I'm a surgeon. All right. So what we're talking about today is diabetes and insulin. You just sat for your bariatrics board and had to learn a lot about diabetes, right?
Oh, yeah.
So give us the latest and greatest on diabetes in a little nutshell.
Okay, so there are fantastic medications that are, well, they're not new. They've been out for a few years to improve your diabetes and control your diabetes without the use of insulin.
Yeah.
And that's really important.
So why is insulin bad?
Okay, we don't use insulin. In fact, we take everybody off of insulin who's a type 2 diabetic.
Well, when you say we, you mean you.
Me.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, our clinic.
Maybe the patients watching, their doctors are putting them on insulin because they don't have the most up-to-date information.
Right, so when you take insulin, it's an anabolic hormone, so it causes you to gain weight. And when you gain weight, you're not gaining muscle, you're gaining fat. We don't like fat. That's
my understanding of insulin. Tell me if I'm correct or not. Basically, insulin takes everything you eat and turns it into fat, basically.
Fat. So if you want to be fat, take insulin.
And we don't mean obese. We mean literally fat.
Visceral fat.
Turns into fat. So one of the first things Dr. Walker always tries to do is to work with people who are on insulin, rearrange their insulin, get off their insulin, get them on some other better medicines, right?
And they lose weight and their sugars are very well controlled.
Yeah. And what is your primary, I hate to say the word diet, but how do you teach them to eat if they're diabetic? What sort of meal plan do you put them on?
So we like carbohydrate controlled diets, which means 100 grams of carbohydrates or less. If you need to lose a lot of weight, then we like ketogenic diets, which are 50 grams of carbs or less. Once you get the weight off, then you can increase your carbs to a carb controlled diet and you'll maintain your weight.
So you think the ketogenic diet is perfect for someone who is diabetic?
If you're diabetic and you need to lose weight, it's a fantastic diet.
Okay, so let me simplify these for our viewers who are diabetic. So what foods should they absolutely not be eating if they're diabetic?
Okay, so we tell people, if it tastes good, don't eat it.
No, shut up. We don't tell them that. So like bread?
Bread, rice, pasta, cereal, cakes, cookies, pies, ice cream.
Yeah.
Did I miss any?
Tortillas?
No.
Can't have tortillas?
No, I'm sorry, we're in New Mexico. No.
Right.
No.
How about dairy?
I'm not a big fan of dairy.
For diabetics, I mean.
It's not a good
choice.
No, not a good choice.
Yeah, too high in sugar, right?
Too high in sugar.
Yeah, so if you're diabetic and all that stuff that Doc just mentioned, you need to get rid of. You know the sweets and the junky foods, but did you know that you shouldn't be having pasta? Did you know you shouldn't be having bread? What about the idea of sugar-free foods?
Ooh, that's even worse.
Why is that?
So it changes the gut flora, and in the studies that Harvard and other places have done, people gain more weight on the artificial sweeteners than if they had the regular sugar.
God, it's like I'm talking to a mirror right here.
Yeah, I know.
I've been telling you all this for a while, but now you got it from someone who's actually smart as opposed to someone who's just purely passionate, I guess. All right, hope you guys like this video. Comment below. Please share the video for us, and we'll be back with some more stuff. See you later. Bye-bye now.
Adios.